Assessment is traditionally conceived as something that we do to or for students. I think the challenge now is to say, no, assessment is something we do with students.
The student demand for changes in assessment practice is becoming quite significant.
Most universities found that students were rating assessment and feedback not so highly, and they wanted to improve that. So that was a sort of main driver for all the work that's currently going on.
For universities, it's recognising that it is a journey for the students and you've got to take them on that journey, so that by the time they graduate, they are far more assessment and feedback literate.
One of the things that we did as a very early starting point is try to unpick what we mean by assessment in HE, and that's really helped us have the conversation with people about assessment and what their role is.
People start then thinking about, well, what sort of feedback, what is feedback, when should it be done, how should it be done, and this idea of feedback being much more transparent. So it's not just something that one person gives to a student, it's something that's shared and discussed. And then of course technology can really facilitate that.
There's no doubt that the facility to get the stuff in digitally has meant that we can then do activities with it digitally. So that has been a big change. But the bigger change has been, I think, a shift in the culture that says we no longer want to be dealing with bits of paper.
We introduced a manual emails where we submit an assignment, we email the student to let them know, and that's been really helpful because in that we tell them click on this link and that will give you access to your journal. And we've done screeners to show them each aspect of the process. So how do you upload your assignment, how do you find it, how do you upload it into the wiki, etc, etc.
One technology thing that we have implemented which students absolutely love is an automatic feed from the student record system into our virtual learning environment, where just in the side block it says when the due date is, and then when the due date's passed it'll say when their feedback's due, and when that date has passed their mark will appear automatically in the same block.
The EVS side of things I think gives very tangible benefits to the students.
All the work goes in the front loading the technology. When it comes to delivering the assessment, again they can hit a button. Not only does the student get the feedback, but the staff also can see straight away this is how well or not my students have done.
We've had a 13-fold increase in the use of online marking and online feedback, and that's been with a very gentle push.
If you've got students at the centre of all of this, it's got to change, and it will continue to develop. You know, things have moved on significantly since I was a student.